Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. I do have a Leo channel and I've got my main channel, Tarot of Light. All those links are below. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. I do a monthly giveaway on the channel. I give away free readings. So just post a positive affirmation or something that you are grateful for. I can't breathe in the comment section below. Winners are announced on the first of the month on the community page. If you are interested in booking a reading or checking out my tarot tutorial or my tarot and oracle decks, you can check that out below. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for my Cancer babies, all your positive comments, love, support. I'm grateful for my puppies, my health, wealth, peace, prosperity, abundance. So guys, let me just tell you what happened and why I'm out of breath. So I was doing your reading. As you could see, look, you got the cards out. Okay, I was doing your reading and everything was going fine. And I got to a certain point here where I pulled these two cards. And I'm going to go over the reading with you in a second. But I pulled these two cards and I was trying to explain something. And I got like this attack where I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. And the video just shut off. Like the video just shut off. I was like 10 and a half minutes into the video and it just shut off. Okay. So I'm going to start the reading over. Okay. I did pull your butterfly blessings. Let's see if I can find what came out was, before I even touch this, what came out was ending a karmic cycle, unexpected money coming in, and then new love coming in and a sexual experience. So let's see. Yeah, your lover will give you the blessing of marriage, family, and children, ring and proposal. Your lover will give you the blessing of sexual experience, soul-shattering passion, and experienced. You will soon be blessed with unexpected money, inheritance, winning, windfall, and lucky. And then we've got this love is karmic. Your blessing comes from accepting the lesson and letting go. Endings, finality, and cycle. Okay. So Cancer, what we were wow, I can't believe I lost all of that footage. I can't believe I'm going to have to go back and see maybe if I could attach it. It's, as a reader, I can't express to you how much it sucks when you lose footage, because you're channeling and I can't remember what I said. And I'm sure there's like important shit in there that you need to hear, because I was like 11 minutes in. It's so it's like you get so mad, like you get so frustrated, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway. Okay. Because it was a really good reading. Okay. So I feel that Cancer, you're closing out some major karmic cycles in your life. This is going to change your life completely. You've got major rewards for, shutting out that cycle. Okay. Major rewards for shutting out that cycle. So once you shut out that cycle, you're going to have money coming in. You're going to have love coming in. Okay. I cannot express to you how annoyed I am. I went through this whole thing about a dark night of the soul, this whole thing about a karmic situation. I'm just so annoyed right now that I lost that footage, but the devil's not going to win. Okay. Because obviously this is a message that you really need to hear. So we've got distance and future with the shadow here. I feel like Cancer, many of you are coming out of a dark night of the soul. Okay. Many of you are coming out of a dark night of a soul, and I feel like many of you don't know that you were even in a dark night of the soul. I feel like this may have been going on for you guys in the past 7 years. Okay. The way you'll know that you were in a dark night of the soul is if you started asking questions about yourself instead of blaming, I had said names, I channeled certain names. I think Michael, Michaela, Tiffany, Jamie came out. Like there were certain names that I had said. So like instead of blaming all these other people, you're starting to look within you and say, you know what? I'm done trying to change you or explain to you that your actions are wrong. I'm going to look within myself. I'm going to heal myself so that I never have to deal with toxic people like you again. And this is going to go all the way back down to your mother, your father, or whatever the case may be. Okay? So I do feel that, Cancer, you're coming out of that. You're shutting out karmic cycles. Now, another thing that I had picked up, Cancer, is that the karmics in your life, for some of you, it was one karmic X. Okay, for some of you, it was one karmic X. For others of you, you had gotten hit, you got the shit end of the stick, and you got hit with multiple karmics at one time. And it could have been, oh gosh, I just heard something in my ear. Do I want to say it? I don't want to say it. I'll say it. Let me finish explaining this and then I'll say, okay. But some of you may have gotten multiple karmics at one time. You really got the shit end of the stick. Some of you, you could have been dealing with love interests that were karmic, along with friends that were karmic, family members that were karmic, parents that were karmic, and you started to realize that, coworkers were karmic, your boss was karmic. You started to realize you had multiple karmics in your life at one time, okay? So some of you signed up to kind of kill multiple birds with one stone. So the past 7 years have been just chaotic, like sheer chaos for you, okay? What I heard in my ear before, and this is why you got to be so careful, Cancer, when you say things, okay? So this morning I posted the ashwagandha thing because you guys were asking me the name and the brand, right? The day before I had mentioned that I was on this just because it's working for me and I thought maybe it would help someone out there, right? And my life has been so peaceful. I haven't had, you guys will notice that I had that period of time where my microphone was really funky and weird. My mic has been fine. Everything has been fine. Life has been peaceful. And today, me losing the footage of this reading at the beginning was so frustrating. And I lost my breath. I couldn't breathe. That my hands were I was so upset my hands were shaking. And it just hit me, like, as I was doing your reading, like, it's because you said you had peace in your life. You have to be careful what you say out loud. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but you have to be careful what you say. If you say, that you have to be careful when you say things, because it's like people automatically want to jump and take it from you. So we're going to rebuke it. We're going to bind it. We're going to, do whatever. And that's fine. So back to your reading. Okay. So Cancer, some of you had multiple karmics at one time. Now, what we have here is an energy of these karmics coming back with apologies, because once you've learned that karmic lesson, Spirit isn't done with you, okay? Spirit is like, okay, so Cancer completed the karmic lesson, but we need to put Cancer through one more test, to see what Cancer's going to do, if Cancer's really learned their lesson. Now, don't get me wrong, Spirit and God is rooting for you. They're going to bring these people back into their life. They're sitting in the bleachers. They got the little flag. They're just, come on, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Cancer. They're rooting for you. They want you to, pass this test again to make sure that you're really ready for the next level. But I feel like the second portion of the test is coming in for you, Cancer. So all of these karmics that you thought you had cleared out of your life, all these karmics that you thought you had learned the lesson and are gone, they're going to come back, okay? Now, for some of you, it's only one person. Now, for those of you that got the shit end of the stick where it was multiple people, you might want to put a helmet on, because you may have friends, family, love interests all coming at you at once, and it might be a sensory overload, okay? You can do this. Okay, you can do this. Spirit is here to tell you that you can do this, okay? We've got karmics coming back with an apology, and I think that this is the final test, okay? We've got open, we've got feminine, we've got time, and we've got messages. See, here's where the trouble lies, Cancer. So some of you may think that you are healed enough to where you can speak to these people. Some of you feel like you have ascended enough where, you can be honest and transparent and open to these people, yet keep them at a distance. That is a mistake you don't want to make, because these people can't stand you. Cancer, if you think that you are strong enough sitting in your divine feminine energy, if you think that you are strong enough to say, well, Gina, listen, I can show love, kindness, compassion. I can be graceful. I can talk to them, but I could keep them at a distance and not let them infiltrate my life. Please don't do it. Please don't do it, because these people cannot stand you. Okay? These people cannot stand you. Why? It's happening again. It's happening again. Why would you want to keep people in your life that want to see bad things happen to you? There's no reason for that. If you know that you've got a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a good friend, someone that you consider to be a good friend, or a romantic interest, and you know that these people enjoy watching you suffer, why do you want them in your life? Let it go. Okay? Some of you could be sitting in an energy of, well, fuck that. I want them to see how good I am. I want them to see how good I'm doing without them in my life. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you're doing good in your life. These people aren't going to see you as a good person. They're not going to feel some type of way that you're doing good without them in your life. What they're going to do is they're going to come in and they're going to try to rob you of your peace and your joy. Everything that you've built without them in your life, they're going to try to take it from you. And for those of you where it is more than one karmic, that's a lot of karmics to deal with at one time trying to attack you. Why risk all the progress that you've made? Leave it alone. This is why this message is so important, Cancer, because some of you may say, yep, I learned my karmic lesson. Nope, I'm not going to let these people back into my life, but I can just, listen to them and talk to them and keep them at a distance and keep my boundaries up. Why? There's just no point in it. You know what I'm saying? Would you go outside and grab your garbage pail and bring it into your house, knowing that it needs to be outside, knowing that you need to bring that shit to the curb? There's just no reason. There's no reason for you to bring the garbage back into your house and say, I'm going to bring it back into my house, but I'll just leave it in a corner. Don't, why? For what reason? There's no reason, Cancer. Really, just ask yourself why. Okay? So, some of you may have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder where you may want to show these people how good you're doing without them in your life. Please don't do that, because they don't care. You're just showing them everything that they need to work on to destroy. Oh, Cancer got a new car. Okay, let me write that down. What else? What are you doing? Oh, you got a new business. Okay, Cancer, the new business. These are all the shit. This is everything that we need to destroy, everybody. You understand? Cancer's happy. Cancer's got peace in their life. Cancer's got this. Cancer's got that. This is what we need to focus on destroying. Okay? This is what we need to focus on destroying. So be careful, Cancer. Okay? Stop letting snakes into your house. Stop letting enemies into your house. Just don't do it. It's not necessary. Okay? It's not necessary. We've got desire. We've got obsessed. We've got honesty. We've got independent. Nostalgia and winter. Yeah, Cancer, listen. These people are becoming obsessed about wanting your energy. Okay, they're becoming obsessed about wanting your energy because they see that you're not joking. You're seriously separating yourself and not needing them and cutting it off. Okay, this entire winter, all of a sudden, these people are going to come back saying that they miss you, and they're going to be dominant. They're going to be forceful. They're going to want to push their way back into your life, okay? It's like because you've made yourself scarce, now everyone has an obsession with wanting to talk to you and wanting to be a part of your energy, Okay, so be careful because this is the second part of the test. This is the last part of the test. And Spirit is saying, be ready. Okay, and do not fall into that mentality of, I can answer them. And I'll just keep them at bay because I want to be a nice person. I want to operate from love and light. Just don't answer. Remain at no contact with these people. Leave it alone, okay? If you choose to handle this the correct way, you have money coming towards you and you've got love, and apparently you got some kinky ass sex, okay? Some steamy toe curling sex too, okay? Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Ace of Wands, steamy, passionate, toe-curling sex. Ace of Pentacles, money, commitment, loyalty. Nine of Cups, all the love that you could wish for. Ace of Swords here, okay? Someone that's honest, someone that takes action towards you. If you make the right decision, Cancer, with the Chariot. The Knight of Cups, you've got these people coming in to apologize to you, people coming in to tell you they love you. Seven of Swords, they're shady. You got some shady ass people here, okay? You may specifically have an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that is trying to find out information on your life. There could be somebody that practices witchcraft that wants to see what you have. They want to see what you have going on. They want to know what's happening in your house because they want to know what to attack. Okay, they want to know what to attack. Oh, you just got a new car? Send me pictures. I want to see it. Those pictures are going to be printed so fast and put in a freaking, a jar, the freezer. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do with that picture. Do not send people pictures. Do not, and it could be, Cancer, because you want to show these people how good you're doing. You want to there may be a little part of you that sits in ego where you kind of want to shove it down their throat. You got a mother figure or a father figure that mistreated you your whole life, and you want to be like, fuck you, mom, fuck you, dad, look at what I got, and you might want to shove it. Don't do that. You're giving them something to stare at and put evil eye on. Then 2 days later, your car's breaking down. 2 days later, you're stuck on the side of the road. 2 days later, a tire pops. You don't need it. 2 days later, you get into a car accident. You don't need that shit in your life. There's some sneaky ass people here that are trying to convince you that they love you, that they miss you. But with the Seven of Swords, they're shady. They're looking for information, Cancer. Okay, they're looking for information. If you just make the right decision here, okay, the World card, you've walked down this road already. Okay, you've danced with this devil already. You've danced with this demon and all of their fucking friends. Okay, keep the door shut. Keep the door shut. All right, keep it shut. You have so much beautiful shit coming towards you. You've got so much abundance coming towards you. And it all stems on the decision that you make, okay? The Judgment card talks about making a decision that you can't go back from. What I'm hearing here, Cancer, is that if you make the decision to respond to these people, if you make the decision to, 1818 on the clock, as I said that, I don't know what that means, but 1818, look it up, the angel number 1818. If you make the decision to entertain this, the whole cycle is going to start all over again. The whole cycle is going to start over again. So Cancer, please, 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 please just leave it alone. Leave it alone. With the Strength card, be strong, okay? The Strength card can talk about, even if you want to, listen to your intuition, listen to your spirit guides, listen to your guardians, and hold back. Four of Swords, do nothing. Do nothing, okay? The Five of Swords here, you've got a storm coming. Cancer. You've got a storm coming. You've got people that with the Five of Pentacles, they do not have love in their life. They don't have light in their life. These people are desolate. These people are energetically deprived of anything positive, and they're coming in like a storm, wanting to just suck your bones dry, okay? Spirit is saying, be still. You know, we always say, be still and know that I am God. Be still in the storm. Be still. Just be still and let it pass, okay? Your intuition is telling you this. Your intuition is telling you this. You're going to have, with the Tower here, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, everyone that you tried to move away from energetically or otherwise, they're going to chase you down. They're going to show up at your house. They're going to try calling you. Don't answer the door. Tell them you're busy. Don't answer. Don't engage the enemy. Okay, don't engage the enemy. How does the Tower fall, Cancer? The Tower falls because there's cracks in the foundation, and you have evil that creaks in through those cracks and makes it explode, makes the foundation explode from the bottom, making everything crumble. What you have here, I want you to picture a house, right? And you're in this little house, and what you have is this burglar, this thief, this negative spirit just circling the house, looking for a weak spot, looking for a way in. Okay, looking for a crack, looking for a way to weasel themselves in. You need to remain protected. You need to remember that, yes, you are stronger now. Yes, you're sitting in your divine feminine energy. Yes, you're powerful, but it doesn't mean that because you're powerful that you have to engage. It doesn't mean that, because don't get me wrong, like you may start this whole cycle again and you'll win again. More than likely you'll win again, okay? It doesn't mean that because you're big and strong and you can win a fight that you should fight. Okay, that it doesn't mean that because, it just doesn't. You don't need the headache. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't need the headache. You've achieved so much. You've accomplished so much. You've learned so much. It's time for you to reap your rewards, Cancer. It's time for you to have love, passion, money. It's time for you to have abundance. You've been through enough. Do not hit the reset button. Please, please do not hit the reset button. And guys, I'm sorry that the beginning of the reading was a little crazy with me, losing the previous reading, but we made it work. And that should show you don't give up. Even when, people try to come, actually, as a matter of fact, that is literally the point of this, everything was going so well in that last reading. All of a sudden, something just came, cut it off, just whatever. And it bugged me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie, because I couldn't breathe for a minute there. And then just the thing went dink and it just shut off. Okay. Bugged me out a little bit. I was like, dude, what was that? Bugged me out a little bit. Many other people would have been like, okay, maybe I just shouldn't read today. Maybe I should just leave it alone. But, I got back on, even though I was honestly too aggravated to read. Okay. As a reader, you can't read with, aggravation, whatever, noise, distractions. You can't read with all that shit. Okay. So there's an energy of, I shouldn't have sat down to read. I was too aggravated, but I made it work. I stayed on course, and let that be a lesson to you, or let that show you that even though these karmics are going to come in to distract you, keep your eyes forward. Just keep going. Okay. You'll win if you just keep going. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do Cancer and all 12 signs. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Okay, if we're dealing with an Aries, I hear the dog whining, so I'm going to make this one a little bit, you know what, we're going to do a quickie on this one because I hear the dog whining. I'm sorry, guys. She's only 4 months old. She's still tiny. Okay, so the Eight of Cups and the Lover's card. Actually, give me a second. We'll do it the right way. Just give me a second. Oh, so much craziness. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it the right way. All right, if we're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Eight of Cups, the Lover's card, the Devil, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Cancer, there's an Aries here that's walking away from you because they're choosing lust over love. They have extreme lust for somebody. The problem is it's not going to work out because I feel like these two don't feel the same way about each other. Like your person may want more and this third party doesn't, type of thing. Like your person is lusting after somebody that doesn't want them, basically. Okay. If we're dealing with an Aries, if we're dealing with a Taurus, why am I so out of breath? Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So if we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this Taurus is realizing they were wrong. This Taurus may have gotten mad or upset or in their feelings, and they said or did things that they know crossed the line. And I feel like they're being weighed down with guilt. This person is wondering if you'll forgive them. I feel like this is a Taurus that's going to promise you that they'll never do it again, and I feel like they mean it, okay? If we're dealing with a Gemini, Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so Cancer, there's a Gemini that is stressed out. They're having nightmares at night because they have a feeling that you're really done with them, and they are dreaming about you moving on to new love. They're having nightmares about you being with other people. So they're not taking this ending well, okay? If we're dealing with a Cancer, Four of Swords, the Sun card, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So Cancer, if we are dealing with another Cancer, I'm getting a very peaceful energy emotionally here between you and this Cancer. Oh, with the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands, it's because you guys have cut out the drama. So there may have been third-party energies in the connection, drama, friends, family members. You guys have cut certain people out of your connection, and everything is just moving along perfectly. It's like the best decision that you guys could have ever made. Maybe you guys stopped talking to family members, or they're a chaotic friend or something like that. But everything is just running along like just a well-oiled watch, you know, just very peaceful between you and the Cancer because these toxic people were cut out. Person or people, okay? If we're dealing with a Leo, the Knight of Swords, the Moon card, the Hanged Man, the Three of Swords, the Page of Coins, and the Two of Pentacles. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Leo, I think that this is somebody that you got to be careful with this person. This person may hit you up a lot at night. They're in and out, very hit it and quit it energy. This person leaves you on red a lot. This is somebody that just wants to be friends with benefits. They're juggling multiple people. This is a fuck boy or a fuck girl. So I would leave it alone. Okay, I really would. This person's going to hurt you. If we're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the World card, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Cancer, this Virgo is going to make a decision that they want to marry someone or settle down with somebody. And the answer is going to be no. So I don't know if this Virgo is going to be proposing to you and it's too little too late and the answer is no. Or if this Virgo is proposing marriage to someone else and that person is going to turn them down. There's a Virgo here that's being shut down, okay, for a marriage proposal. Like this Virgo is saying, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And the answer is no. If we're dealing with a Libra, Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Justice card, and the Ace of Pentacles. Cancer, this is another one, you know. This Libra, I think, went to go give everything that they should have given to you to someone else. And they're regretting that decision. Okay, this person ended up trying to give a karmic everything that they should have given you. And I do feel like they're going to come back with an apology. This is somebody that is going to regret doing what they're doing. Okay. All right, if we're dealing with a Scorpio, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Star card, the Four of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Six of Cups. Cancer, there is a Scorpio here that is very, very, very sexually attracted to you. This person is head over heels in love with you. This person daydreams about you. This person feels like you were destined to meet. This person is going to, choose you. This person wants to marry you. I feel like this person feels a very strong soul tie, past life soul tie connection with you. They feel like they've known you in multiple lives. Okay. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress. Cancer, there is, so two messages here. There is a Sagittarius, possibly younger than you, okay? This is someone that wants to hurt you. Okay, I'm going to keep it real. This is somebody that wants to steal your blessings, steal your abundance. If you're pregnant, please be careful to protect your energy. This is someone that, wants you to not be pregnant anymore, if you know what I'm saying. There is someone here that is trying to, there's a fire sign here that wants to destroy your life, Cancer. So please be careful with that, okay? The second energy that I'm getting here is this Sagittarius may feel very suffocated in the connection with you. They may create a tower moment to kind of break free from it. They may start talking to somebody else, wanting just a casual friends with benefits connection, and that person ends up trapping them with a baby. So this Sagittarius kind of blows shit up because they're feeling too suffocated, because they just want to kind of be single and keep things casual, and they end up getting someone pregnant. Okay, and this person is doing it intentionally because they want to hold on to the Sagittarius. So, Spirit is, I feel like that might be karma for this person, because you're just trying to have a simple relationship, which is simple enough. And now they got to deal with a baby, a possessive and jealous baby mama for the next, for their entire life, or the next 18 years at least. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the King of Wands, we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Eight of Wands, we've got the Six of Swords, we've got the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, I do feel like this person is very passionate, very serious about wanting to reconcile the connection. I do feel like this is someone that's going to tell you that things are going to get better. And I do feel that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, this person is going to go above and beyond to show you that they're ready to put their money where their mouth is. But can you trust this? Can you trust this, please? Can Cancer trust this Capricorn? We've got the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the Hermit, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. I would be careful. And the Ten of Swords under the deck with the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. Oh my gosh, why? All right, Cancer, there's a Capricorn here that is coming forward. It's going to seem, this is like a love bombing. It's going to seem like you're on cloud nine. And then this Capricorn is going to withdraw their energy and it's like a tsunami. This Capricorn is going to come and drown you with emotion, love, and all this attention, and then just pull all the way back. Like, I don't know. It's like weird. Okay. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know what they get out of hurting people like that, but just be advised that, all that good stuff that you're getting from the Capricorn, it's not going to last. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius knows that your intuition is on point. This person knows that you don't play. If you're a tarot reader, they value it. They know that you are not to be messed with, okay? With the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit, I'm kind of getting this person that I feel like this Aquarius is praising you. Like behind, this person tries to figure out how you do it, but they're praising you. They're talking to somebody and praising you, okay? There's an Aquarius here that thinks that your psychic abilities are insane. If we're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Cancer, if you are dealing with a Pisces, this is somebody that is willing to commit to you, okay? This is somebody that is saying that they want to work things out. The problem is, Cancer, is that you're sitting in Queen of Swords mode. You're going to be like a warden. You want to see their phone, you want to see their email, you want their location, you want all of this stuff, okay? Like you're going to be on top of it. I do feel that even with you know, listen, you can't control somebody, okay? You cannot. Let me give you an example here. My father was crazy controlling. Like, we were not allowed to have friends as teenagers. We were not, like, my boyfriend at the time, who ended up being my son's father, my first husband, you know, he had to come and do things for my dad, meet my dad, do all of these things. Like, he was so crazy strict. You know, he would say I would be allowed to go out that night and then take it back. Like, just craziness. We found 5 minutes in a day, but 5 minutes after school every day, there was a 5-minute window where he would make sure to have sex with me on my dad's bed every day, just because my dad was that much of an asshole. Okay. You can't control people. Like, people are going to do what they're going to do if they want to do it. And I think that, Cancer, this Pisces is coming back into your life, and you think that because you're laying down the law, everything is open. When you ask, they answer, that they're not going to cheat on you, but that's not true. That's not true. Five of Pentacles here. All they need is 5 minutes of you not being around. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, all they need is 5 to 7 minutes of you not looking, and this person is going to go have sex with somebody or do something they're not supposed to do. Okay. So, you know, loyalty has to come from the heart, you know, that that has to come from the heart. Being on top of it, controlling, being on top of somebody, it's not gonna, it doesn't mean that because you have access to their phone, or you've got access to their email, or you've got access to whatever, that they're not cheating. Okay. Because it just is what it is. People can go buy a little phone on the side, or there's so many like apps out there or whatever, you know, it's just craziness. It really is. But Cancer, that is what I got for you. I love you all so very much, and I will see you soon. Bye, my loves.